Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I met a whole bunch of people on Twitter last night. Jaclyn Hill had posted saying, you know, how YouTube and Snapchat have changed. As you do, I went to the comment section and was seeing what everyone else was saying. And, you know, like small YouTube creators are struggling and we're not getting the views that, you know, that we want, and our videos aren't being discovered. So a whole bunch of people, we all just decided to follow each other and support each other's channels, and I think that's really cool. So for my new subscribers, welcome. My name is Lara. I just like makeup and I just wanted to do a YouTube channel. I don't know if it's going to be always dedicated to makeup. I'd like to talk about mental health and books and life and, you know, all of that. So we'll see how this goes, but thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It's like I got like 10 subscribers yesterday and that just feels really good. So thank you for that. Today's video is an empties video. I have a bunch of products that I've used up and I just kind of hold on to because I have a hard time throwing things away sometimes. But I just want to talk about them, give them a little review, see if I'd buy them again, see if I'd recommend them to you. So if you're interested in that, then just keep watching. Okay, first we're going to start with a couple empty bottles that I just took out of my shower this morning that have been there for too long. The first one is the Neutrogena Body Clear. Oh, it's wet! Oh! Still a little wet from the shower today. The Neutrogena Body Clear Body Scrub. This is probably like my 4th bottle of it since 2015. I really like this. I feel like it helps with my body breakouts that I get on my shoulders and my chest and my back. It's also very exfoliating, and I will get this again. So I would recommend it to those who also struggle with body acne and body breakouts. So that one, I'll be buying this one again. All my bottles are upside down. Next one I have is this Herbal Essences shampoo in Hello Hydration. I've used this particular scent multiple times. It's a coconut. It's one of my very favorite scents. I love coconut scented soaps and shampoos. So I am using a different shampoo from this brand for long hair, but I will definitely go back to this one again. A little bit more on the skincare is my face wash. I've already bought a new bottle of it, but I still have the empty bottle. I bought it before this one was completely empty, so I wouldn't be without it. So it's Pure Simplicity Soothing Gentle Cleanser. I love this. This is probably my 3rd, maybe 2nd bottle. I'm not sure how many of these I've gone through. But what I like about it, it has a kind of a nice little, like a kind of a citrusy scent, but not like really strong, just a really light orange scent. And even a tiny amount goes a long way. And it foams up really nicely and it just melts my foundation. Like my foundation turns into mud in my hands and in my sink. And so I do one round of it just to get the first layer off, and then I take a second with a little scrubby to get, you know, anything that's left over, and my face is completely makeup free. This is awesome. It's a little expensive. The first one I got from Ulta was $24 for the bottle, but I got my 2nd bottle on Amazon because Amazon owns my soul, and that was $14. So with 2-day shipping. This is probably going to be a long-term thing. This is probably going to be my long-term face wash. I have this E.L.F. Poreless face primer that I have used up completely. Would I buy it again? I do like this. I don't think I'll get it again because I found other primers that I like better, but this is really good if you're on a budget. It's only a couple dollars. It's got a tea tree oil scent to it, and it's really soothing on the skin. I don't know if it actually helped my foundation last any longer, but if you're on a budget, or if I'm on a budget, I think that this is a good primer. Next I have this foundation by Wet n Wild. It's their Photofocus foundation. So I've bounced between two shades. This is the first one, and then I have another one that's almost gone. So I like this foundation. It has a really strong like paint smell. Like it literally smells like you just painted the walls of your house. But that scent fades really quickly after you put it on, and it comes with a little spatula that kind of helps to get all of the foundation out of the bottle. I really like the wear on this. It doesn't get too oily throughout the day, and if it does, I can just blot and add a little bit more powder, but I feel like it made my skin look really smooth. And because it's the Photofocus foundation, there's no flashback with flash photography. I don't have experience with that because I don't really use flash photography, but it's pretty cool. Next I have this Maybelline FitMe concealer. This was the wrong shade, but I used it like completely, and now it's just kind of goopy. I liked the coverage that this concealer gave me, but this also has kind of a strong chemically feel to it, and it kind of burns my under eyes. So I don't think I'm going to get this one again. Which, like, I like it. I like the finish. I like the coverage that it gives, but I don't want my under eyes to burn when I'm putting on my makeup. So, I mean, if they can, like, change that and maybe change just, like, the chemicals in it so it's not so burning, maybe. But for now, no. This was the first setting powder that I ever bought. It's by E.L.F. I like the packaging. It has a little thing that you can turn so you can decide how much product you want to come out. I wish more things had this kind of packaging, because the one I have now just has the holes and nothing to cover it, and so I feel like it's just gonna get everywhere. So I did like the packaging on this one. It was good at setting. It has a very strong smell. It does not smell good. Like, it always had me coughing a little bit when I would, like, you know, set it on my nose and on my chin. So I don't think I will get this again, but maybe I'll clean it out and put my other setting powder in here, so then I can control the flow of the powder. I think it's a good idea. This mascara, the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, I have it in waterproof. All of my mascaras are in waterproof. And this is apparently the dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I've never used. It's a little out of my price range. But because that one's so hyped up, I thought, you know, I'll try it. And this was the second tube that I went through. I found it gave a lot of volume, but it got clumpy so fast. Like, within a couple weeks, it was already too clumpy to use. And I mean, there's still a ton of product left in this tube, but it's just gone. It's gone so clumpy, and it's not worth my money. If I'm gonna have, you know, buy a mascara, I want it to last me for a little while. So I won't be buying this mascara again. My last thing is not a makeup product. It is an essential oil that I've been using for a long time. Excuse the packaging, it's worn a lot. It's Joy by Young Living. It has just this delightful floral... It smells so good. I mean, I don't think that essential oils are like magic and will cure all of your ailments. I mean, maybe they have health properties, but none of that's been like backed up with science or anything. I don't know. I do like them. I like to diffuse this one in my diffuser. It helps just make the house smell good, and it's very uplifting. On really bad days, I'll put some on my wrists and like wipe it across my chest. I already have a replacement bottle for this one, so I will probably continue to buy this scent. I just like it. So that is it for my empties. If you guys like this video, let me know. It's always interesting to see what other people are using up behind the scenes. You know, that they don't mention it on their channel. I mean, you don't see people using their shampoos and stuff on their channel because that'd be weird. So, if you guys like this video, let me know. Like it, leave me a comment. And thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe before you go. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Thanks. Blah, 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 blah. I liked the packaging that I'm not wearing lipstick. I didn't put any color on my lips today. I'm just gonna roll with it because I'm not starting this over.